So today we're going to go over what's happened with SHIB in the last couple of days. I'm sure most of you are aware of this. I'm going to go into a bit more detail than usual. And of course, we want to be looking at what the whales have been doing. Now, after the incident with the Shiboshis, there's been talks about Shibarium from Satoshi himself. We're going to have a look at what that actually is and what that brings to the table for SHIB. And this is going to be pretty important to get right for SHIB because this is one of the higher utilization potential projects that SHIB is currently working on. Stick around to the end because we're going to have a look at where this postures SHIB in the future. We'll be giving away $100 to a random subscriber to kickstart their crypto journey. To enter this giveaway, simply like and subscribe and comment your favorite crypto in the comments below. So first things first, let's have a quick look at the price of SHIB. So from the beginning of this week to the current price, we have seen roughly a 20% drop in the price of SHIB. This is actually a pretty healthy pullback from what we've seen roughly the 30th of September. From the 30th of September, we saw SHIB go up 400%. And now SHIB is still currently up roughly 250%. This is actually very good because this is currently holding at an important level. Contrary to what this could have been is essentially a pump and dump where we can essentially see the price just plummet back to the 1000 or the 900 area. So right now we're still seeing a growth of 250%, which is absolutely phenomenal. We are holding above key levels. And like I said in the previous videos, we are seeing the price of SHIB consolidate between this particular range. And many people actually have seen this as a great opportunity. Shiba Inu whales buy the dip after SHIB loses 600 million in market cap. It reads here, a large wallet investor recently bought 75 billion Shiba Inu tokens. And also this other dot point here, I want to point out Turkey's biggest and oldest exchange, Bitcoin Turk lists SHIB deposits and withdrawals soon. And in addition to this, we can see from this tweet from Whale Stats, the biggest holding is actually still SHIB from the top 1000 Ethereum whales. And if SHIB is still the #1 ERC20 token held in the top 1000 Ethereum wallets, it means that they are not dumping. And in fact, we just saw that they're actually adding. And the only reason they will be doing this is because they anticipate the price to go up more and seeing this dip as an opportunity to buy it. And this in front of the screen is possibly the reason. This is the quote tweet by Satoshi. We understand some of you are disappointed for the gas fees when Shiboshis were released, but it's due to high pressure on the Ethereum blockchain. However, the developer team is building Shibarium blockchain, which is the solution. It is just a matter of time. So as some of you already know, Shibarium is SHIB's next project. So this is a Medium post by the creator or the founder of SHIB, Ryoshi. So this was done in May. And if we scroll down a little bit here, we can see #2 in the SHIB pipeline, Shiba L2/own blockchain bracket Shibarium. So for those of you who are not aware of what this is or what this means, don't worry, that is actually not all that important. But what is important to know is that while this technology enabled a lot of use cases, it is actually not all that efficient and it's created a lot of congestions, and you have to pay hefty transaction fees during these congestion periods to make a transaction. Now, this is actually a very big deal, and to show you guys how big of a deal this is, so right now we can see the amount of transactions of Ethereum per day is sitting at 1.3 million. And I have this chart over here. If we go all the way to today's date, on the top left corner of the screen, it says average transaction is $45.8 US. So that means on average, there is close to $50 million paid just for transaction fees alone. If we take that average and span across 365 days, that is $18.2 billion paid in transaction fees. That is almost more than double the market cap of SHIB right now. So the current project that the SHIB team is working on is probably one of the highest utilization potential projects that SHIB is working or has in its pipeline right now. And of course, I was a little bit surprised by the fact that the Shiboshis NFT were released not using this technology, because I thought the Shiboshi would come after this technology as a way to promote this technology and how efficient it can be run. But conversely, I think this is also a very good approach. If people are aware of how annoying and how costly these Ethereum transactions can be, then they will be more relieved to see and be more excited about SHIB releasing their own blockchain tech. And right now we have confirmation that the SHIB devs are working on this. So it's still on development. Creating a blockchain even in L2 is not a simple task. We want to make gas as cheap as possible and maybe even free. Raish Research put on his last blog post, we are working towards it, but there are many challenges in the way. And this puts SHIB in a very nice place in the future. It's very well positioned because this can essentially change the landscape of things once this is mass adopted. And we have a great community base in which we can see mass use. And the flames of SHIB is still going. We are still the #1 trending coin on CoinGecko this week. And not to mention, we are looking to overtake Dogecoin as the meme coin flippening. And of course, I personally think this will be inevitable. We have much more abundant use cases for SHIB compared to Doge. And also we have more and better distribution methods for Shiba Inu token as well. So as it stands, there is a big project being worked on by the SHIB dev teams in the pipeline. And of course, every time we're seeing a dip, we can see whales loading up, expecting the prices and anticipating the prices to go up even higher. And this has been a common theme throughout most of September. And we've seen this up to date every time a dip in October as well. So as always, I'll be watching this very closely. Follow us on Twitter if you want to see a bit more frequent updates going into the future. And drop one letter in the comment section to have a guess at what my initial is. Anyway, that's all from me. As always, take care guys, and we'll catch you guys next time.